Hey, it's your girl Keta and welcome to my channel, More Keta. So I finally pulled the trigger and purchased a few items from LovelyWholesale. And when I say a few, I really mean a few. I'm not gonna lie, I was super nervous about ordering from this website. Just watching other people reviews, it's always like a hit or miss. You never know if the sizing is gonna be way off or the material is gonna be way off. So like, honey, this is my hard-earned money. Like, I was playing it safe. I played it safe and I only picked a few items. So if you want to see what I got to see if I got some hits or some misses, definitely keep watching. So up first, I got this two-piece gray set, and as you can see from the footage, this is not gray, this is blue. And according to the website, it states that the material is some type of a knitting material. This is not a knitting material. I don't know what it is. Now, the material is not super shiny, but it is more on the shinier side. Everything except the turtleneck area and like the cuffs on the sleeves, that's not that shiny material. That's more of a ribbed type of material. Starting with the top, it is just too much fabric around the turtleneck area underneath. I don't get it. It's just too much fabric. I don't like it. And then the sleeves are really uncomfortable for me. It is a bat wing type of a sleeve, and I have plenty bat wing type of shirts. But this particular one is just really uncomfortable. If you can look from the footage, you can see where the armpit area of the shirt starts and then my actual armpit area. So it really feels uncomfortable. And then when it comes to the pants, I don't know, I feel like it really just enhanced my elephant knees. You know how most people got that bone in their knee, but if you look at an elephant knee, it goes straight down. It's like no bone, it's just little ripples and straight. That's my knees, that's my knees. I have elephant knees. And these pants really highlight it. So I'm not really a fan. If I do wear the shirt or wear this piece, I would just wear the shirt with some jeans. As you can see, I just swapped it out, something like that. But to me, this was a little bit of a miss. Now, I'm not naive. I definitely understand that LovelyWholesale is one of those companies that replicates other designs at an affordable price. So of course the material is going to be different. Of course the picture is going to be different because typically those pictures on LovelyWholesale belong to a different website. So I completely get, and I'm not expecting to have the exact same item as in the picture. However, what I am expecting is what they actually type in their description as what the item is. That's what I'm expecting. So they stated that this particular, the first item was a gray two-piece set. This is nowhere near gray. It's not a light gray, a heather gray, a charcoal gray. This is blue, flat out. So that part I was a bit disappointed in. And then when it came to the material, I look at all the specifications just so I know what I'm getting. And just about every piece that I picked, it all stated that the material was like a knit or knitting material. This is not a knitting material. So yes, I'm not expecting to have the exact same thing in a picture, but I am expecting whatever you type in your description, that's what I'm looking to get. That's what I want. That's what I want, flat out. The next piece I got was this cream color sweater, and I gravitated to that because I do live in an area where it is getting cold. Let's start with the sleeves. The sleeves have these slits in them. I don't know if they were trying to make it like a bill sleeve to where it kind of flared out. And then it's supposed to have that off the shoulder detail like the girl in the picture, and it really wasn't, because when I did go ahead and move it over for it to be like an off the shoulder type of top, it kind of just shifted the whole shirt. If you could tell that I actually purposely put it off my shoulder, and it's supposed to look effortless. So I mean, I can work with this sweater, I definitely can. I just went ahead and styled it with some jeans. You know, I can do some things with this sweater. Now the next item I am a huge fan of. I actually really like it. It is this gray dress. Now the picture shows that it's more of like a knitted material, and it did state that it was supposed to be that. However, it wasn't a knitted material, but I'm okay. I'm okay with it. It's kind of like a light rib material, but I actually really like it. You can kind of wear this dress off the shoulders. You can pull it up a little bit more. I definitely really like it. It has a belt. It doesn't have the belt hoops, which I am okay with. The back, it has a strap across the back. It does have a low V in the back, so you could probably see my bra strap or maybe my Spanx, I don't know, from the footage, so I apologize. But For this particular dress, I would just go ahead and wear my hair down. This was a hit for me. It said it was gray, it was gray. So, hey, and then it does still mimic the actual picture. So I'm happy with that. Now the next piece is really not for me. I actually purchased it for my daughter, but as y'all heard me say before, my daughter is not about that camera life. So I decided to squeeze my big self into this sweater just so I can show you guys what it looks like. Maybe you have a teenager or a kid that likes this type of sweatshirt or a hoodie that you could possibly pick up. So for starters, it is kind of that like teddy bear type feeling. Like that's a big trend, those teddy bear coats, but this is the pullover. And when you pull it over, it actually has the little ears on it, which I think is super cute. So it may be a little tight on me, just don't judge me, just let it go, because it was not intended for me. As I mentioned, my child just does not want to be on the camera. Typically, when I show you things, I only show you things that I buy. I don't show you things that I buy for her. But since this was one of those type of websites that you really don't know how it's gonna turn out, I wanted to make sure I included this in there for you so you can definitely see how it looks. The last piece I got was this two-piece, they call it a lamb fur. They call it, it's not real lamb of course, but they call it like a lamb fur. That was in the description, so I do feel like they matched that part up really good. If you can see from the picture, it doesn't really fit me the way that it fits the models. That could be just my issue because I didn't maybe size up enough. I did size up, but maybe I didn't size up enough. So it doesn't really hang on me like the girl, but it's okay. This could be definitely something I can lounge around in. However, with this thing sheds, honey. It sheds. It looks like it's snowing in my house. I literally had to stop filming and I just took my hands and I just started raking it. I just had to go through and rake the entire thing because it was driving me insane. I should have recorded how much of this fluff was all over my floor because it was a huge pile. I could have put it all together and sold me like some mittens or something because there was that much fur that came out of it. So I hope you enjoyed these items that I picked up from Lovely Wholesale, and if you did, please go ahead and give your girl a thumbs up. Also be sure to check the description box. I will make sure to leave all the links to the items that I did purchase from Lovely Wholesale. And if you want to see more fashion as well as more lifestyle content, I just forgot my whole ending. How about we try that again? If you want to see more fashion as well as more lifestyle content and of course more Keta, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell, and I will catch you guys in the next one. It's 12 o'clock in the morning, y'all. I'm tired. Give me a pass on that one.